Alright, hey guys, OnAGamer here, and today I'm doing a video that I've been anticipating to do for such a long time now, and that is showing you guys off my entire KSI CD collection. Now KSI needs absolutely zero introduction. He is one of the biggest UK YouTubers of all time with, you know, over 30 million combined subscribers across like all these channels, getting multiple top 10 songs in the official UK charts, been in several boxing matches, done a bit of acting here and there for things like the movie he did, Late in America, and more recently the KSI show. You know, KSI, he's done it all pretty much. Pretty much anything in the entertainment business, KSI has done at least once before. And as I'm sure a lot of you are aware, recently KSI put out his second solo studio album, All Over the Place, and I decided to celebrate. I was going to show off all of my KSI CDs, because I actually own all of them. You know, there's only been 3 officially released KSI CDs, and I have all of them right here. And as far as I'm aware, I might be the only one who actually owns all these CDs, because I've seen a few pictures of people online, on like Twitter and Instagram, of people who own just the Keep Up and Dissimulation CDs, or just Keep Up and All Over the Place, but I haven't seen anyone else who owns like all 3 of them, you know. So as far as I'm aware, I might be the only KSI fan who actually owns, at the moment, all of these CDs. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into it, you know. Alright, so let's start things off with KSI's debut EP, or extended play for short, Keep Up. This was released on the 8th of January 2016, so yeah, over 5 years ago now, if you can believe it. First things first, in case you don't know what the difference between EP and album is, an EP is essentially just half the length of an album. So like an album would be like 10 or more tracks, usually, and while an EP would be like 5 or 6. So in this case, this one has like, yeah, 5 songs. So yeah, that's the difference between an album and an EP. It's just an EP is just half the length of an album. So yeah, this came out in 2016, got 5 tracks on it. Got Keep Up featuring JME, Smoke and Mirrors featuring Tiggs the Author, Luna C and Nick Brewer. I have no idea who any of those are. Kilimanjaro, which is the only solo song on the EP. Lambo Refueled featuring Sway, Young's Teflon and Scruvizza, I don't know. And Encore featuring Randolph. Of course, KSI and Randolph go way back, you know. I mean, they've been doing songs with each other since like 2011, I think. So yeah, so they've been working with each other for a really long time. Yeah, this is the little case that came with it. Here's the actual CD sleeve for Keep Up. There's the back, it's the same thing. I'll show you the discs for all of these in a minute, but yeah, KSI's debut EP right there. Now, for whatever reason, Keep Up was actually the only EP released on a CD. He did release like 3 more EPs afterwards. Jump Around, Space, and Distraction. But for whatever reason, none of those got CD releases. Only Keep Up got a CD release. I mean, it makes sense why Space wasn't released on CD, because Space was actually released independently. You know, KSI just released on his own. But Jump Around and Distractions, those were released through Island Records. So was Keep Up. So, you know, why weren't those released on CD? Anyway, so yeah, so that's KSI's debut EP. Alright, so now let's talk about KSI's debut studio album, Dissimulation, more specifically the deluxe edition, because that was the only edition that was released on CD. And yeah, the reason why I have 2 copies is because I don't exactly know how this happened, but one of them has a mistake on it. So first run of CDs, for whatever reason, Lil Baby's verse in the song Down Like That was completely missing for whatever reason. So they had to fix that, and with the second wave of CDs. So yeah, that's the only difference between these two, is that one has Lil Baby's verse on Down Like That, and the other one doesn't. So yeah, that's literally the only difference, and the only reason why I have 2. So, but I'll just show one for now. So yes, this was KSI's debut album. The original Dissimulation was released on the 22nd of May 2020, and the deluxe edition came out a few days later on the 25th. So the original had 12 tracks on it, and this deluxe edition has 16. So you have What You've Been On, Cap featuring Offset, Poppin' featuring Lil Pump and Smoke Perp, Houdini featuring Swarms and Tion Wayne, Bad Lil Vibe featuring Jeremiah, How It Feel, Wake Up Call featuring Trippie Redd, Killer Killer featuring Ion Ali, Domain, Down Like That featuring Rick Ross, Lil Baby and SX, Undefeated, Millions, Complicated, Tides featuring Rich the Kid and AJ Tracy, Night to Remember featuring SX and Randolph, and the Poppin' remix with Smoke Perp and Crypt. So there you have it. And like I said earlier, I will be showing off the disc for these at the end, so don't you worry. Alright, so yeah, that's Dissimulation, the deluxe edition. Now let's talk about the new album, All Over the Place, which just came out a few days ago on July the 16th, 2021. So this one, the actual, it's still in a CD sleeve, but it's a lot, it's slightly bigger than what Keep Up and Dissimulation Deluxe came in, as you can see. And it's also the only one to have a spine. Like, look at that. It actually has a proper spine on this one, whereas, you know, the other two had literally no spine. So, yeah, KSI's second solo album, All Over the Place. Got 15 tracks right here. The vinyl version of this actually has an exclusive track on it, Smoke featuring Nerve, but the CD just has 15. So you got The Moment, Number 2 featuring Future and 21 Savage, Patience featuring Youngblood and Polo G, You, Don't Play featuring Anne-Marie and Digital Farm Animals, Really Love featuring Craig David and Digital Farm Animals, Gang Gang featuring J1 and Dino, Rent Free featuring Gracie, Madness, Silly featuring Bugsy Malone, Flash It featuring Rico Love, No Time featuring Lil Durk, No Pressure, Holiday, and Sleeping with the Enemy featuring SX. And on Spotify you get a bonus track, which is Swerve, which is J1 and KSI. And this CD is unique because it has this little flap on it, which basically, yeah, it shows like all the producers and stuff and everyone who worked on the album. And also as well, I've got the signed edition of All Over the Place, so it came with a free signed poster of KSI, which I'll show at the end. But yeah, so there's his new album, All Over the Place. There will be a deluxe edition of this. We don't know when it's coming out at the moment. I kind of doubt it will get a CD release, but I mean, you know, who knows. But yeah, at the moment, these are the only 3 KSI CDs. Now I got one more CD to show you guys, and this one is actually, as you can see, it's a custom made CD I made myself. I forgot exactly which tracks I put on here. You know, I might put this in my Xbox 360 and have a look to see what tracks are on here, because I actually forgot like exactly what songs are on this disc. Alright, let's see what's on this CD. Open the tray, put the disc in, let's see what's on it. Alright, so I put 12 songs on here. So we got Lamborghini, Goes Off, Wake Up Call, the Yoshi remix, Creature, Beerus, Little Boy, Aries, Pull Up, Jump Around, Tommy Gun, Medusa, OP, and yeah. So a lot of these are more older tracks on here, and a lot of stuff from, you know, his EPs that weren't released on CD. Alright, so that was my custom made Best of KSI CD. I kind of hope that sometime in the future they actually do make a proper KSI compilation CD and, you know, combine all of, you know, KSI's best tracks from the last, like, you know, 5 years or so. I mean, that would be really cool to see. But anyway, like I promised earlier, I'm going to be showing you guys now the discs for each of these CDs, except for this, because I obviously just showed you it. And yeah, so let me show you the discs for these. Alright, so here you have it. Here are all the discs for all the KSI CDs. So here's the Keep Up CD, Dissimulation Deluxe, and All Over the Place. There you go. And what you're looking at right here is every single KSI CD all right next to each other, and all their discs right next to each other. Like, how sick is that? Oh, another thing I forgot to mention as well, the Keep Up EP actually came with a free poster. Like, quickly, let me show you this. It's on the side of my wardrobe. Yeah, I totally forgot about this. The Keep Up EP actually came with a free poster. It's the same thing as the, you know, the front artwork over there. Got a URL right there, www.ksiofficial.com. If you try to go on that website now, it just brings you to KSI's Facebook page. So, but you can go on the Wayback Machine and see what this link originally was. And up here is my signed photo of KSI that came with my All Over the Place CD. There's his signature right there, and yeah. There's the man himself, looking pretty fresh if you ask me. And there you have it. That is my complete KSI CD collection. I hope you guys really enjoyed, you know, the world's first ever KSI CD collection video. Let me know in the comments which KSI CD do you own, and also let me know if you do actually own all 3 of them, because I'll be really interested. And if you do, send me like a photo or something, or link me a photo on Instagram or whatever, because I would love to see, you know, someone else who actually owns all the KSI CDs, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. You know, I'm pretty certain I am the only one. But I have seen a few people who have, you know, 2 of them, but I haven't seen anyone who has all 3. So as far as I'm aware, I'm the only one. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and peace.